Welcome to a review of Ram Gopal Varma's Veerappan. RGV is the kind of director who was once hailed as one of the best directors in the country, but in recent times, his films have all been flopping miserably. Let's see if he has managed to regain at least some of his cinematic charm with Veerappan. Ram Gopal Varma's Veerappan, as the name suggests, deals with the infamous dacoit Veerappan, but it actually has more to do with his eventual capture rather than his life story. In fact, it plays out more like the Hollywood film 0-30 that was about the capture of Osama bin Laden. Now, Veerappan basically begins at a point where we already know that he is this infamous dacoit who the Indian government and the Indian police have been trying to capture for years and years, but he always manages to elude them. But it begins with a point where a cop, played by Sachin Joshi, organizes a special task force only for the purpose of capturing this dacoit, and together with the help of Lisa Ray, they manage to bring him down. Now, Ram Gopal Varma again uses his very famous cinematic techniques of using a lot of cameras, playing around with a lot of camera angles and all of that, and it is really effective in this movie. In fact, in what seems very superfluous in his other films, looks really nice in this film because it deals with a lot of action, it deals with a lot of movement and pace in the jungle, and these techniques manage to bring it out really well. So cinematically and visually, the film is a marvel. Coming to the writing, the script is fairly decent. It focuses more on the action, not so much on the characters and the drama that plays out between them. It glorifies the character of Veerappan. But then again, when you talk about the actual story of how he is captured, a lot of people might find it exciting and interesting to watch this film in that regards. The actual characters are not that very well fleshed out. And now coming to the biggest pitfall of the movie, the performances. Sachin Joshi is not a great actor, we all know that. Lisa Ray again plays a character which is very different from her own natural personality that she has. And Sandeep Bharadwaj, the actor who plays the character of Veerappan, is quite good, but then again he is let down by the character, which actually doesn't have much of depth to convey to the audience. So the scripting and the characters feel quite weak in many places. The drama is not so well fleshed out. Overall, Veerappan is not really that big a letdown. Compared to all of RGV's previous offerings, you almost feel as if he's slowly getting back his magic. If you want to really find out about how he was captured, and if you want to enjoy that drama and that action, you should definitely watch this movie. We shall go with 2.5 stars for Veerappan.